have to be so loud? I think I'll be sick.
Wow. Guessing things got messy when I left then.
Sloped off, you mean? Guessing you went to see Robert again.
It's not what you think.
What, you keeping a bedside vigil on your ex while Alex watches? Only you.
Me and Robert, we're over for good.
Well, I believe that when I see it.
Shows what you know then, doesn't it? Because I'm meeting Alex for a drink later.
I'm coming. Coming. Beautiful. Come here. Shh, all right. Mummy's here.
So I can't believe Robert told the truth to the police. There must be some sort of catch.
Well, if he hadn't, we'd be having a very different Christmas right now.
Oh, he'll find a way to use it against us, trust me. Right, I'm going to go and have a shower, and then I thought that maybe we could hit the sails. Unless you're leaving us today, that is.
No. Robert knows I'm here now. Might as well stay a few days longer.
Go on, both of you. Go and spend a fortune. Give me a chance to dote on Seb.
Hey, Diane. How's Robert doing?
Awkward as ever.
It must be getting better then.
I'll tell him you were asking.
And there was me thinking you were over him.
He's just been hit by a car, Mum. What do you want me to do? Completely ignore him?
Oh, so this hasn't, rekindled anything?
What do you think?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking. And you have gone, quite overboard with the aftershave.
What? That answer your question?
I thought we opened all the presents yesterday.
Yes, they're from Robert. He asked me if I would make sure that Seb gets them, and I felt obliged, but I can always throw them away if you want me to.
Guess who's just got back from the Canaries?
Greta Garbo, by the looks of things. Might want to take them glasses off.
Better still, I should never have put them on in the first place. Yeah, well, while you're splitting your size, I'll have a G&T, and then you can fill me in on what I missed.
Right, well, you might want to keep your bum part there. It could take a while.
Guys, I'm a mechanic.
Hi.
Hiya.
You think you're so clever? You flame in China. Go on. You do it.
Hey, keep your hair on. It's not my fault you were having to work Christmas Day, is it?
You don't hear Harriet complaining?
Oh, I'm used to it. Sort of comes with the job. That's why I need to make the most of today.
Yeah, Christmas is not over yet. There we are, see? You just have to be gentle.
Go on out.
Oh, if you're going to see Isaac, his presents are in that bag by the door.
Look, I'll come with you if you're worried.
Why would I be worried?
Well, Maurie's going to be all over the place about Adam. She's not exactly going to be full of Christmas cheer, is she? A bit of backup might help.
It's nothing to do with me.
It's not your fault, love. He's been like that all day.
All right for you. You don't have to suffer the mayhem of kids.
I'm sorry?
More E-numbers in 2 days than the rest of the year put together. And the latest dance computer game. Oh, I wish I had a quiet house to go back to.
Believe me, it's not always cracked up to me.
Oh, you escaping and all? Not a bad idea opening up. I bet your house is crazy with the twins.
Good to hear that.
They say Christmas is for kids, don't they? Mainly because they don't have to pay for it. Or cook enough food to feed the 5,000 that never gets eaten.
There you are. I thought you were just getting milk, not opening up.
No, I was. And then I saw Eric on his own, and then Jimmy came in.
Oh, so you're not really open? Oh, great. Plan B. Pint. I'll leave you to it. Have you had a good Christmas?
Yeah, it was lovely, thanks.
And if anybody asks...
What? Oh, of course, yeah. Jimmy who? Right, let's lock up then, shall we?
Yeah.
The twins fancy a Christmassy DVD.
I'll just switch off the coffee machine. I won't be long.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, I don't know. You go away for a little while and all hell breaks loose. Moira must be beside herself.
Well, Aaron's not exactly taking it well. I'm just glad he hasn't turned to Robert.
Those two aren't exactly crackling with sexual chemistry, though, are they?
Trust me, after everything that's gone on, I would settle for Aaron to have a few quiet nights in with Alex.
Yeah, but even so. I mean, if I were Aaron, I wouldn't be able to keep my hands off that dishy doctor. Brains and beauty. Oh, winning combination in my book.
Well, we could always try not gulping at them.
I know Robert said he'd changed for Seb, but I never actually believed him. Maybe because he's a consummate liar? At least we know now why he didn't drop you in it with the police.
Yeah, so you can make sure Seb got these. I suppose it's quite sweet.
Please tell me you're not actually falling for this.
I'm not falling for anything. I know full well what Robert is like.
Then you'll know he's going to want to see Seb next.
Which will be no good for either of you. So do yourself a favour, please throw all this away. Right, there's our taxi. You ready?
Actually, I am so sorry, but do you mind if I skip town? I might take Seb for a walk and clear my head.
Now then, you two, you're meant to be on a hot date.
You better put your sunglasses back on then.
And Faith, Aaron's way too young to be grandma.
Yeah, he mentioned it.
And I couldn't help noticing that you two need livening up a bit. Pair of young virile lads like you should be gazing lustfully into each other's eyes, ready to rip each other's clothes off at a moment's notice.
Well, that sounds good to me.
So, here you go. These are on me, and if they don't get your boxes loosened, I don't know what will.
Could you be any more embarrassing?
Well, I'm just helping things along.
Yeah, well, you're not. You know what, forget this is a stupid idea.
Hey, Victoria. Is everything okay?
Adam, can't stop thinking about him in prison.
Trust me, I know how you feel.
Which is why I'm going to see him this afternoon.
Are you sure that's wise? He told me he didn't want any visitors.
I'm still his wife. He swore blind Emma's death had nothing to do with him. I want him to look me in the eye and tell me what changed. Because if he's lying, he won't be able to hide it from me.
I thought you were on a date with Alex.
Yeah, well, now I'm not.
You take some catching up. Didn't you hear me shout?
What do you think?
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. It's just a misunderstanding, that's all. So don't let us stop you doing whatever you're doing.
Right, well, you won't be long.
So, what was all that about? And don't spin me some tale either. There is more to this than my big gob, I can tell.
Drop it, Gran.
No! Not until you tell me what's going on. I thought you liked Alex. I mean, he's gorgeous for a start.
Yeah. Then what happens when he wants to get close then, eh?
Then you enjoy every second, never mind about Robert.
I'm not going on about Robert. What's he going to think when he sees my scars?
Well, there's me prattling on about you two hooking up, and all the time I'm making things 10 times worse.
I thought you'd be used to that by now.
Even so, me of all people should understand how you feel.
Grant, listen. All I've got are some scars on my skin. That's nothing compared to what you've been through.
But it's not about the scars, is it? It's about what they mean in here. And let's face it, you've not exactly had it easy, have you?
Yeah, but the last thing I want is to let that stop me living my life.
Then don't. You can just put whatever's happened behind you. It's a perfect opportunity. And make a fresh start.
I don't know if I can.
Of course you can. And you know, the more you do it, the stronger you will get. Until you just forget they even exist.
I wish.
I know. Because I've been where you are now. To make that leap of faith. Stand there naked and let some bloke look at me and wonder if his stomach is turning. And trust me, if I can do it, you can too.
You should have stayed in hospital.
I'm fine, you don't need to fuss.
Being hit by a car and resuscitated is not fine by any stretch of the imagination. So if you're all good enough to do this, I'm going to fuss as much as I like. Got that?
Do I have a choice?
Yeah, you see? Now we're getting somewhere. I'm guessing this is for you.
What is it?
You could always try opening it.
To Daddy. Thank you for my lovely present, Seb.
Well, you never know. Maybe some good will come out of this after all. Now, get yourself inside. You need to rest.
What's this? What are you doing?
I had to come and see you.
Why? Well, because you're going to do, you need to forget about me.
Adam, how can you say that? What is going on?
What does it look like?
You swore to me that you were innocent. You made me feel like I was in the wrong for even doubting you. Why, Adam? Why would you do that?
I wasn't thinking straight. You made us all over the place, okay?
No, it's not okay. I deserve the truth.
This is the truth.
Adam, I know you. You're not some cold-blooded killer.
You stop going on. Do you not think this is bad enough? Do you not think I regret what I've done?
Right, then look me in the eye and tell me the truth just this once. That's all I ask.
Look, I killed Emma.
You got some neck, haven't you? Showing your face here.
I left this here earlier.
You're looking to throttle you with it.
Zach, don't spoil Christmas.
You had folk relying on you, and what did you do? Stabbed them in the back, that's what.
Your turn to have a go now, is it?
Merry Christmas, Eric.
Eric? Oh. Brenda? Brenda? What happened to not being long? DVD's ready. Kids got the crisps out. We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I can do this.
What you said to Jimmy about having a lovely Christmas. It's true, isn't it? We did.
Yes, but I may have laughed for the twins' sake. But believe me, all I wanted to do was pour the gravy over your head.
I thought we were going to try over Christmas.
OK, yeah, I'll come. But I want to make it perfectly clear that I'm doing this for the kids.
Brenda! Brenda! Brenda, please!
Will you stop saying please as if it's my responsibility? You did this. You.
I know I did. And I'm going to do everything I can to put that right.
Then face up to the truth for once in your life. There's no getting over this. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, heaven forbid, but who knows? If you
just talk to Alex?
I've just walked out on him again. There's no way he's going to want anything to do with me.
Except I've seen the way he looks at you, and trust me, he is into his bit of rough. Oh, why don't you just get over there? You never know, it might not be as bad as you think.
I didn't mean to do it. It was an accident.
So what changed? Why confess to the police?
Because I saw Pete and Ross in bits. I knew what I was doing to him. And I tried to set Ross up, it was just too much. I had to tell the truth.
So, you threw everything away? Our marriage? Any chance of having a family? Didn't that mean anything?
Of course it did. I'd do anything for you, Vic.
Except tell me the truth.
You know how sorry I am. But what's done is done now. There's no going back. You got the rest of your life to live. Please don't waste it on me. Just do me a favour, will you? Tell my mum that I'm fine. Tell her I've got this. I'm sorry I let you down.
Looks like we've got a place for ourselves. Not that I'm expecting anything. I didn't want you walking out on me again.
I've said I'm sorry.
And I understand. Seeing Robert in hospital yesterday, it's going to mess with your head.
It's not about Robert. It's my problem. I freak out sometimes.
And the last thing I want to do is scare you off.
You didn't scare me off. I do want to be with you. I mean, look at you, you're fit.
That works both ways.
For now it does, yeah. But once you see the real me...
What do you mean, the real you? Whatever it is, you can trust me. I really like you, Aaron.
In the past, my life was just so messed up, you know. I couldn't get my head straight. So I did things.
What kind of things?
I caught myself.
Well, is Adam okay? Did you see him? Yeah. What did he say? He told me the truth. You did it. You really killed Emma. Come here. I'm so sorry. And he wanted me to tell you that he's okay and you don't need to worry.
Well, I'm his mum. What else am I going to do? And thank you for telling me. I thought I told you to stay away from me.
I heard she went to see Adam.
Oh, what's up? Are you scared that she might make him see how stupid this is? Unfortunately not.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, well, I'm glad you think so. Because we both know it should be me in prison, not Adam.
Everything okay? That looked a bit, intense.
Don't know about you, but fancy a drink, come on.
I was so confused and angry and I hated the world. Do you know what? The reasons don't even matter anymore. It's over now. I went too far with it.
You don't have to explain. I get it. And I'm glad you told me.
So, it doesn't make you think I'm crazy?
Makes me think you're more human. And if you thought that I was going to run a mile, you're wrong. So is there, anything else you want to get off your chest?
It's up to you.
Maybe we could crack open some beers, put on a film, or that. You know, we don't have to do anything.
Maybe I want to.
We're back in Emmerdale tomorrow night at 7. In a moment, the tourists to a world-famous theme park are in for a shock they did not see coming. Chris Pratt stars in our blockbuster movie this Boxing Day, and the network premiere of Jurassic World before Carla's trying to keep her secrets just the way they are in Coronation Street later at 9.